Hi guys, welcome to another video. I'm just going to share with you these really small cars that I own. There's only 5 of them, but I plan on buying some more of these. So these are Fast and Furious small micro or nano cars, I think they're called, and you basically get them through blind bags. So they come in a packaging. I'm not actually 100% sure if I've made a video of unboxing them, but if I find some more of these blind bags, I will make another video. Maybe I'll buy 10 or something, because I think they're in the supermarket £2.50 a bag, so well, maybe I'll just buy 5, but 10 may be a bit excessive. But if I buy 5 or something, then I can unbox them and see what we get. But yeah, they're quite interesting. I do own a lot of Hot Wheels and Matchbox, and these are just very different because they're quite small, very small. And back in the day, they used to sell something called micro machines, which I still own a lot of. I need to actually find them, and I think they might be at my parents' house, so that's something which I need to look for, because at some point, well, certainly when I was a child, I collected quite a lot of micro machines, and it would be good to share them with you when I find them. But this is a Toyota Supra, and this is a Mark V model. So, a Toyota GR Supra. This vehicle body is used with permission. Is that supposed to say permission? UCS LLC China, Jada Toys Incorporated. So Jada is a Spanish company that makes small cars and bigger cars and stuff. I've seen them in supermarkets, and they are quite big. Some of them, they're absolutely massive, but these are just tiny. But it's pretty detailed. So you've got headlight details, and you've got tail light, and you've even got a tiny Toyota a badge just there at the back. There you go. The camera's focused, and even at the front, I think. There you go. A tiny Toyota badge. You've got the striping detail here. The wheels have even got spokes on them. And it's quite a striking orange colour. I think in the films, I think there is one of these in this orange colour. But that's, compared to my hand, that's how small it is. It's really small. So, next one is American Muscle. So the orange one's Japanese. This one is American Muscle. It's a Tom's Charger. Doesn't say, but I think it is. Dodge Charger, I think it's Dom's from the film Fast and Furious. They all are Fast and Furious anyway. And tiny little wheels again. They're different wheels this time. So we compared the two. The wheels are just different. The spokes. So this one's got like 5 black spokes on the wheel, whereas this one has like silver on the inside of the wheel. So they're quite detailed considering the size. But this is a nice metallic silver colour. You've got the headlights again. You've got the scoop see that. Just the back of the car, it's like a black stripe. You've got tail lights, got these nice diffusers at the bottom, these 5 like spoke diffusers. It just says number 32490 FCAU US LLC 2024 used under license UCS LLC Jada Toys Incorporated China QY 281123. So yeah, that's the Dodge Charger. I think, or maybe I'm wrong. Or is that the Challenger? This must be the Dodge Charger. I think this is Tom's Dodge Charger. It's very iconic. So again, different wheels, completely different to the others. Considering the size, very detailed. You've got a bigger scoop here at the top. It's really nice, like front bit, very detailed. You've got the like greyed out windows, very nice, like a sheen black colour, like a, shiny black. Tail lights as well. And what does this say? This says 1970 Dodge Charger, trademark FCA US LLC 2024. And Jada Toys Incorporated, used under license UCS LLC China, number 99735 QY 281123. So yeah, that's really nice. Just amazes me how detailed they are, considering they're so small. And this one's really nice. Very detailed. So this is a Plymouth Roadrunner Superbird, I think. Another American muscle. These are really fast as well. I think they competed in the NASCAR, I think, maybe in the 70s or something. But they're famous for having a massive spoiler at the back. Again, wheels are different. Unique wheels. A very beautiful, like a orangey red metallic colour. You've got these like 2 dots here, which I assume must be something to do with the towing, tow hooks, I think, for racing. So if the car breaks down, the rope can go through those hooks. That's what I think it is. Might be wrong though, but the car would be connected to those hooks and be towed away for repairs. You've got the headlights at the front and the tail lights at the back. Very, very similar to Dom's Dodge Charger, actually, if we was to compare. Very similar in that sense, but very different cars. Plymouth is a different brand to Dodge, so, and yeah, I'm not a massive fountain of knowledge for American cars. I really appreciate them and they're really cool, and I do have, certainly in my Hot Wheels collection, a few American cars and they're really nice. I'm just not a massive fountain of knowledge for them. I think it's because in England we just don't get many American cars, and when you see one you're like, wow, that's cool. I recently saw a brand new Mustang in like a lime green colour on the road, and that's just very rare to see that. Last but not least, so I've got 5, and I think in the set there's 12. So, and because they're blind bags, you can just keep purchasing them, and you may not get what you want. I think they also sell sets where you can actually get what you want, but you pay obviously more money. So the bags are £2.50, which is a good price. When you get one car in the bag, and you don't know what you're going to get, because obviously it's a blind bag. But yeah, this must be a Dodge Hellcat from memory, I think. Am I right? Yeah, so 2020 Dodge Charger SRT Hellcat, trademark FCA US LLC 2024 US UCS LLC China, Jada Toys Incorporated QY 281123, used under license. And we've got a number here, 32437. It must be the number of the car that was made or something. These wheels are very similar to the first one that we looked at, the Supra. Got the 5 spokes on the wheels, greyed out windows, like a matte finish on the windows, and probably not much sound coming from the microphone for the tapping because it's so small, but some nice detailing on this. So you've got some nice stripes going on across the whole car, a lovely, sheen of black going on. Headlight detail, there's actually none, and we do actually have tail light detail, and we have Dodge, I think, on the back, Dodge writing, which is really cool. It's so small as well. By hand that would have been impossible to do. I think it's certainly a computer that's done that. Yeah, so that was the Dodge Hellcat. So that was all of them at the moment. If I do get any more, I will unbox them.